across every Fire Emblem games remains the universal truth. All units are not born equal. Some are good and some are bad. They range from a complete waste of oxygen to an absolute
God of warfare and devastation that will rain hellfire upon their enemies, knowing only three words: rip and tear.
Sometimes I think about those poor red units, Didn't deserve this. Didn't deserve R. However, this video is not about those creatures. For my first video, I want to talk about characters I relate to the most. Well, just like me. Damn, the guys that aren't profit. Okay, let's get to it. First of all, we must establish what's a bad unit. Since Fire Emblem is basically an Excel spreadsheet disguised as a strategy game, what differentiates a good unit from a bad unit is their stats. Those sweet stats. Well, it's not entirely true. There's also the availability, their weapon level, their class, in what weapons they are locked in, their movement, the type of enemies, in what games they're in. Okay, for the sake of this video, we'll say that a unit is bad if they generally performs worse than the average unit in your team, considering their battle performance and the ease with which you train them. For example, in FE10, you encounter what my notes categorize as a really good unit, the Armored Knight, Meg, in Chapter 4. Her stats are... they're not very good. She has low skill, but I'm sure her growth will compensate for that later. She's got a bit of res, and decent speed, which is very unusual for our class, for obvious reasons. In her recruitment chapter, she isn't useless, but she's definitely meh in comparison to your other units, which are the Dawn Brigade as a reminder. So, what are our growth rates? Is that 35% strength and death? She has 40% skill growth, 40%? And she's better res than death as an Armored Knight.
But why?
Okay, why did I write that she was good in my notes? Oh, I mixed up Mac and R. My bad. I'm really sorry for that, guys. I'm just going to read the right notes and stick to it from now on. Meg is one of the worst units I have ever seen in my life. She's a complete joke. She's an Armored Knight that caps resistance and whose better stat is speed. Speed. She just excels at running faster than death, basically. You'll never want to deploy her. She's just horrible, and I never want to talk about her again. So, now that you took a very good look at what a bad unit is, I'm gonna ask the following question. Is training a bad unit worth it? The answer is no. Is what I would say if I was only looking at the numbers, which I'm not. Fire Emblem is not an Excel spreadsheet. There is more to the game than just numbers. Behind each and every unit exists a character, with a story, a personality, a style, something that makes us attached to them, something not tangible. The Fire Emblem series is full of interesting characters and distinctive settings, in which they interact with each other and with the world around them. It truly is an immersive experience, which many of us had the chance to appreciate in their first Fire Emblem game. Sometimes, you just want to know what a character has to say to a boss who has a close relationship with him. Sometimes you just want to use a character because you think he's cool. Sometimes you just want to train a character because you can relate to what he's feeling, so you want to bring him with you. You shouldn't feel compelled to leave behind characters you enjoy using, now that you've heard your favorite YouTubers say it will be a waste of experience training them, or that you rather should have prioritized this unit rather than this one. There is no such thing as a pitfall, if you just want to have fun. as long as you're not playing any crazy difficulties. If what you seek is to play the game the best way possible, to play optimally, doing LTCs or speedruns, then no, you should obviously not use those units. There will always be a better option, no matter the game. And there is nothing wrong with that. Everyone should play the way they want. Nonetheless, bad units have another side to them that's very interesting. Although they usually require special attention during the entirety of their training, bad units can reach a threshold at which they can be used just like any other units. At one point, they finally doesn't get double. The next one, they can actually do significant damage. And maybe one day they will be the ones feared on the battlefield. It's very rewarding to watch your character grow into one of your most useful units, or at least not useless. A journey from zero to hero. Kinda cliché to say, but it's very true, and there is no better game to illustrate that than Fire Emblem The Sacred Stone. In that game exists a new class tier, the trainee class, with Ross the journeyman, Amelia the recruit, and Yuan the pupil. They are not characters ready to fight. They lack experience and don't fully know how to fight yet. And it is your job to correct that if you want to use them. However, Amelia is not a very good unit, and you probably already know it. But that doesn't stop people from using her a lot and praise her for her talent. At the end of the game, who do you think you'll remember best? The good unit that was given to you? Or the one you trained yourself to be good and so become one of your best units? Maybe you're not so bad after all, Meg. Thanks for watching. I tried a lot, but I'm pretty sure my first video is gonna be cringe anyway. So do tell me what you think of this video in the comments, and who knows, maybe one day I won't be a bad YouTuber with all your XP and become a good one, so subscribe!